Hello, Greg. Hope you're doing well. Interviewing or submitting this video for the position of SEO content writer that you put on your website on. Um, excuse me, I just forgot your domain name for a second. On junglescout.com. So, why am I the perfect fit for a position like this? Pretty much, I've been in the industry for the last 4 years or so. I was living in LA the last year or so, and gotten a chance to really work with some of the top influencers in the world. I worked with some large healthcare industries, venture-backed startups. Worked on multiple internet-based projects with people like Neil Patel. Worked with learned things from Brian Dean. One of my mentors right now on different projects is Dennis Wu. I'm also doing an Amazon product launch myself. So just kind of really in the business and kind of looking to really expand out and kind of live sort of like more of like the remote lifestyle. Because I don't really like, I feel like you lose a lot of efficiency when you're going into an office, sitting there and working like 8 hours straight back to back. Because I feel like with things that are done on the internet, you're much more efficient if you actually break it up into smaller pieces. Because you're working with people from all around the world, and you have to communicate and work with freelancers, virtual assistants, all these kind of things. And you also don't lose a lot of time if you are actually not if you are kind of like what do you call it? If you're having to commute to work and things like that, you do lose a lot of efficiency. I think things are much faster online. Skype communications with Google Plus, Google Hangouts, Slack, Base, WhatsApp. These are much more. They make work on the internet much more efficient and easier. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. And I saw you're posting because I was actually originally on your site just to kind of. I was actually a friend of mine, which was actually a speaker at the conference, Daniel Solid, gave me access to the videos for the conference. So I was looking at the videos, and you were one of the speakers there. You talked about Jungle Scout, so I was just curious, like, what is this thing? Because it seemed like it was very similar to FBA Toolkit, and so I wanted to kind of check out to see how you're doing on that site. Honestly, I just wanted to see how much traffic you were getting for that kind of keyword. So I ran across that and I did a little bit of research on your search traffic and happened to see that position. I was like, wow, this is perfect. That's kind of exactly what I do. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, I blog about what I do and these kind of things on large publications like Huffington Post, Business.com, Success Story, Addicted to Success, TechWise, Opener, tons of blogs. Splash OPM, I've written for at least like 50, 60 of these tech blogs so far, and continuing to do that. So pretty much my goal is to try to learn as much as I can about the industry and just kind of really, make an impact online. My biggest strength is being able to rank for low competition keywords and drive a lot of targeted visitors to your website. So you're in an industry where there's a lot of volume, but there's not that much content being produced. So take advantage of it. Start to just blog about, figure out what are the low competition keywords that people are searching for, and just start dominating the space. Go for all the long tail, low hanging fruit type of keywords first. Create in-depth content. QuickSprout and Backlink are probably two of the best examples that I can give, but the content really does need to be much more in-depth. Google specifically is saying that they're gonna be giving more credit to. So on page one, if you look at articles that are on page one, you're gonna see majority of them are actually 2,500 words or more. So if you're not writing that much, then you're just kind of shortcutting yourself. So it's better to write longer posts and more in-depth and thorough posts and write less often than to write shorter posts and write more often. I mean, if you look at Backlinko, that guy has like 30 posts on his website, but he has I don't know exactly how much traffic he's getting, but he's got a traffic rank of like less than 10K. He's got a domain authority like close to 80 right now, and like majority of his traffic is coming from search engines. So Brian Dean really knows what he's doing, and he's creating real life case studies and examples. And there's no reason to question that. He's just kind of showing us that it can be done. So that's pretty much it. I know it's kind of a long video, but just kind of get myself, kind of tell you a little bit more about myself and what I do and what I think I can help you with. And if you don't feel comfortable, that's fine. You can actually, I'll be more than happy to work with you free of charge for like, just for a short period of time, just kind of show you like what I do and what I can do in terms of SEO, social traffic, so traffic from social media to your website, and even conversion optimization and those kind of things I can help with as well. So that's pretty much it. If any more questions, just ask me and let me know. Maybe we can hop on a call sometimes and find out a little bit more about each other, what you're looking for, and if it matches what I'm looking for. Thanks again, Greg. And I look forward to finishing up this video of yours that I've been watching. And hopefully I'll hear back from you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.